So how long have you been doing this now?
I started the company in 1998, and we initially started selling other people's products, and as we grew, we eventually went into manufacturing.
So how many clients to date do you think you've been able to help?
We've got over 5,000 successful installations here in the United States, and we really focus on satisfied customers.
And I know obviously you're headquartered in Florida. Are the majority of them there in Florida?
No, actually all throughout the U.S., really? From the Midwest to California.
Well, there's another unit here. Let me put this up on the desk. We'll take a look at this. This is the unit that you install, which involves energy savings. Explain to me what we're looking at.
Well, this device, when a motor operates, it has to create a magnetic field. And so a motor will draw what's called magnetizing energy. That energy is never used. And what we're able to do with that is capture that energy right at the piece of equipment and send that energy back to the motor 120 times a second, like a battery storage. So it draws it once from the utility, and then we're able to supply it right there at the equipment. So it's no longer drawing it from the utility, and because that energy is never used, we have it right there available for the motor.
So where would this be? Next to a piece of heavy equipment?
Correct. This
not,
would be
not near the box where the power comes in.
Correct.
But right at the equipment.
Absolutely. This would go closer to the equipment. That way the business owner gets the advantage of not having to transfer that energy through their whole enterprise. This would go for a small motor.
What does it do? What does it really do?
It is a capacitor-based product that actually stores energy and discharges. It stores and discharges, and that magnetizing energy that motor draws, it's never used. It's only to give it its magnetic field. Because it's never used, when electricity actually travels in two ways, in two directions.
Right.
We capture it on its way out, and we're capturing it right there, and we're sending it back the other direction. It's fairly simple, but I mean, we make it sound a whole lot more simple than it is, but it's just a battery storage, if you will. It's not batteries, it's capacitors.
And what kind of, give me an example of the kind of savings a company can use if they had one of these next to a really big heavy piece of equipment.
One of those wouldn't produce, it's hard to predict the amount of savings that one. We do this whole system where we optimize all their motors. There might be 30 or 40 or 50 motors where we put each one of these and then we put these at all the panels and sub-panels throughout the facility, and then we properly ground their system and we tighten all the lugs and screws. That produces, on average for our company, about 15% energy savings. So 15% nowadays, a lot of money to a lot of businesses. It can really help, their electrical costs keep going up. Our prices haven't gone up, so as costs go up, our equipment pays for itself faster and faster all the time.